Hello, my dear students, and welcome to your favorite educational YouTube channel, Educator Prerna, or as you popularly know me as English Wali Ma'am. सो आज हमारी जो ये T20 सीरीज है EPL, इसमें हम वी आर डूइंग द सेकेंड सेशन ऑफ द चैप्टर द नेकलेस। और इस सेशन में हमने क्या करना है, we will find out answers of the questions that are given in the text, and उसके अलावा we will discuss some extra questions, and along with that I will tell you the important extracts from the chapter. Now, हर एक स्टेटमेंट चैप्टर की इम्पोर्टेंट होती है। ये मैं फिर से रिपीट कर रही हूँ आप सबके लिए कि चैप्टर की हर एक स्टेटमेंट इम्पोर्टेंट है। और ऐसा नहीं है कि जो मैं आपको अंडरलाइन कराती हूँ आपने सिर्फ उतना ही पार्ट पढ़ के आना है। आई टेल यू दी मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एक्सट्रैक्ट्स, ओके। बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि उसके अलावा जो चैप्टर में स्टेटमेंट्स दी गई हैं या जो डायलॉग्स हैं आप उनको नहीं पढ़ेंगे। द कंप्लीट chapter is important, okay. All right, so let us start with the question answers. Now the first question is, what kind of a person is Lazaro? Why is she always unhappy? And second question is, what kind of a person is her husband? तो जो पहला क्वेश्चन है, वेरी क्लियर आपसे मटिल्डा के कुछ कैरेक्टर ट्रेट्स पूछे गए हैं। सो शी इज यंग, शी इज प्रिटी, ऑलराइट, but she's very discontented. And why is she always unhappy? Because all the the kind of life that she desires for, or she yearns for, she's unable to live that life considering the meager resources that she has. Second, what kind of a person is her husband? So he's very caring and he's very contented in his life. Let's move on to the next set of questions. First is, what fresh problem now disturbs Loisel? Okay, now this is a French name, okay? And how is the problem solved? So after Matilda is able to procure the kind of dress she wanted, the second problem that kind of disturbs her is the suitable piece of jewel that would adorn her ड्रेस, ओके। सो उसको एक ज्वेलरी चाहिए होती है जो उसकी ड्रेस के साथ अच्छी लगे। सेकेंड, हाउ इज द प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व्ड? सो मटिल्डा, ऑन द एडवाइस ऑफ हर हस्बैंड, शी अप्रोचेस हर फ्रेंड जीन फ्रॉस्टियर एंड her friend lends her a nice piece of jewel. The next question is, what do M, that is here talking about Mr. and Miss Loisel, do next? Okay, so after they realize that they have lost the necklace, what is it that they do? So for this we come to page number 43, where it says, he went to the police and to the cab offices and put an advertisement in the newspapers offering a reward, okay. And they do all this so that they are able to find the lost necklace, which they assume to be of real diamonds. And how do they replace the necklace? So they kind of exhaust all their savings, and then they also borrow a lot of money, and somehow they're able to manage the money, and then with that borrowed money and by exhausting their savings they are able to replace the necklace. All right, okay, moving on. So that's about it. Now let's come to the questions which are given at the end. The course of Loisel's life changed due to necklace. Comment. So here we need to first, mention a bit about how Matilda always wanted to have that materialistic life, but she was never able to fulfill that, and the invitation of the party and her desire to have that piece of jewel. So how she, so ये सब एक बहुत brief में होना चाहिए. Then you talk about that she wears that piece of jewel to the party, but when she and her husband return home they realize that they have lost, that Matilda realizes that she has lost the necklace. They search for it, but all their efforts are in vain, and then they spend all their savings had to borrow a lot of money, how Matilda had to do so much of work, because the maids had to be sent away, and how her husband also, he has to take up multiple jobs. Okay, so how their entire course of life changes. What was the cause of Matilda's ruin? How could she have avoided it? So, the main cause of Matilda's ruin was only her endless greed of fulfilling her materialistic aspirations. Okay, how is that she could have avoided it? She could have avoided it by being contented with whatever she had. What would have happened to Matilda if she would have confessed to her friend that she had lost the necklace? Her life wouldn't have become miserable. Okay, so she would have come to know the truth that the necklace had, imitated diamonds. Those were fake diamonds, and she'd never had to lead such a miserable life. If you were caught in a situation like this, how would you have dealt with it? So it's a real life situation based question. अब आते हैं इस चैप्टर के जो इम्पोर्टेंट एक्सट्रैक्ट्स हैं. Okay, so we come to the beginning of the chapter, so you can underline. She was one of the pretty young ladies born as though an error of destiny into a family of clerks. She had no dowry, no hopes, no means of becoming known, loved and married by a man either rich or distinguished, and she allowed herself to marry a pretty clerk in the office of Board of Education. She was simple, but she was always very unhappy. Okay, so this extract is important because it gives a glimpse about Matilda's character trait. Okay, moving on. She had a rich friend, a schoolmate at the convent, whom she did not like to visit. She suffered so much when she returned. She wept for whole days from despair and disappointment. So, again, talking about how Matilda was jealous of others' lives, specifically if those people were rich. Okay, then we come here. So, on page number 40, okay, so let us underline the important extract here. So, where she says, she looked at him with an irritated eye and declared impatiently, "What do you suppose I have to wear for such a thing as that?" Alright, so the request or the demand also, you can say, that Matilda makes for having a new dress. Alright, then we talk about, we are on the next page. It says, and she responded, "I am vexed not to have a jewel, nothing to adorn myself. I shall have such poverty-stricken look. I would prefer not to go for this party." So, the endless demands that Matilda has. Moving on. So, then, talking about she going to her friend. So, it says, suddenly she discovered in a black satin box a superb necklace of diamonds. Her hands trembled as she took it out. She placed it about her throat against her dress and was ecstatic. Then she asked in a hesitating voice full of anxiety, "Could you lend me this? Only this." Okay. So this is the conversation between Matilda and her friend Jean Frostier. Alright, next. So we come here and then we underline, she removed the wraps from her shoulders before the glass for a final view of herself in her glory. Suddenly she uttered a cry. Her necklace was not around her neck. Alright, then moving on, come to the next page. So he went to the police and to the cab offices and also put an advertisement in the newspaper offering a reward. Okay. Then he said, write to your friend that you have broken the clasp of necklace and you will have it repaired. That will give us time, she wrote as dictated. अच्छा, मुझसे एक बारी एक बच्चे ने पूछा, आई थिंक किसी एक बच्चे का कमेंट ही आया था मेरे पास कि मैम ये आप कहते हो कि सब कुछ चैप्टर में इम्पोर्टेंट है बट फिर भी आप एक्सट्रैक्ट्स जो है उनको अंडरलाइन कराते हो. तो पहले तो मैंने जैसा अभी बताया ये मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट इंसिडेंट्स फ्रॉम द स्टोरी हैं. ओके, इफ यू लुक एट द एक्सट्रैक्ट्स दैट वी आर अंडरलाइनिंग. इसी के साथ बेटा आपको ये एक्सट्रैक्ट सिर्फ इसलिए नहीं अंडरलाइन करवाए जा रहे कि आपको एक्सट्रैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. आपको चैप्टर की एक स्टेटमेंट से भी एक लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन या शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. सो मैं आपको चैप्टर में कुछ डायलॉग्स भी इसीलिए अंडरलाइन करवाती हूँ बिकॉज you know the examiner, what is going in the examiner's mind, you don't know. They can ask you any question related to a single line in the given in the text. Okay, all right. Then Russell possessed 18,000 francs when his father had left him. He borrowed the rest. He made ruinous promises, took money from ushers and a whole race of lenders. Then he went to get new necklace, depositing on the merchant's counter 36,000 francs. All right. This is about how they managed to, get money for the buying the necklace. So then she did her part, however, completely, heroically. It was never necessary to pay this frightful debt. They sent away the maid, they changed their lodgings, they rented some rooms in an attic. Okay. The husband worked evenings, putting the books of some merchants. In nights, he often did copying 5 sous a page. So this is the amount that he was given. All right. And then how Matilda's physical appearance also changed because of this miserable life. Okay. And last, her friend uttered a cry of astonishment. Oh, my poor Matilda, how have you changed? So the last line on this particular page. All right. And she smiled and proud and simple joy. Frostier was touched and took both her hands and she replied, oh, my poor Matilda, mine were false. They were not worth over 5,000 francs. So this is the kind of the twist in the story that tells that how Matilda, after so many years, realized that she had given an original diamond necklace in return of an artificial diamond necklace. Okay, now let us come to the extra questions. So short answer questions. Okay, why is Matilda shocked at the end of the story? तो ये तो हमने अभी underline किया है. Matilda and her husband were poles apart. Explain. So you explain the character traits of both these people. हमने character traits जो इसका first session करा है chapter का, alright, उसमें हमने understand किए हैं. What reasons did Matilda give for refusing the dinner invitation? So first she says she doesn't have a suitable dress. Then she says that I don't have a nice piece of jewel. Then how was an artificial piece of jewelry responsible for Lozel's miserable life? Alright. So we know that how their entire course of life changed because of that necklace. So this is what you need to explain. Long answer type question topics. Negligence often leads to misery. So negligence, किस तरह की negligence? That in a way Matilda was kind of carefree कि ठीक है मैंने necklace पहना, but she had to take care of that piece of jewelry. Story में तो हमें ये बताया कि ठीक है it was they were false, alright, it was not real diamond, they were not real diamonds. But मान लो real diamonds ही होते तो भी तो Matilda की life miserable हो चुकी थी, right? So we need to be careful. आप लोग कई अपनी चीज़ें घुमा देते हो, राइट? सो योर पेरेंट्स कीप ऑन टेलिंग यू, योर टीचर्स, और मे बी एंड सम ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स ऑल्सो सजेस्ट यू दैट यू नीड टू बी लिटिल मोर केयरफुल विद योर थिंग्स. सो कई बार क्या होता है, आपने कोई चीज़ खो दी एंड देन यू आर इन अ बिग प्रॉब्लम. Second, importance of open-hearted communication. So this is related to, the question that we have discussed, that, what if Matilda would have confessed to her friend. कैसे मटिल्डा की लाइफ थोड़ी डिफरेंट होती अगर वो अपनी फ्रेंड को कन्फेस कर देती दैट शी लॉस्ट द नेकलेस. सो हर लाइफ वुडंट हैव टर्न्ड सो मिजरेबल. ओके, सो ओपन हार्टेड कम्युनिकेशन. एक एटलीस्ट अगर आपसे कोई गलती हुई है, टेल इट. इफ यू हैव इश्यूज विद समवन, talk about it, rather than making stories in your own head कि ऐसे होगा वैसे होगा. What do? We do not really approach the person, we do not really approach the right source, और उस वजह से क्या होता है, और अलग अलग प्रॉब्लम्स जो हैं वो हमारी लाइफ में अकर हो जाती हैं. नेक्स्ट, रियल लाइफ कनेक्ट. सो ये तो आपको चैप्टर में भी पूछा गया है. तो अब देखो, अब रियल लाइफ कनेक्ट जो है, जैसे हमने एक लाइन पढ़ी, वेयर इन हर हस्बैंड सेज दैट यू टेल योर फ्रेंड दैट यू हैव ब्रोकन द क्लास्प ऑफ द नेकलेस एंड यू वांट टू गेट इट रिपेयर्ड. तो मैं क्लास्प रिपेयर करके आपको दे दूंगी. अब अगर मैं सिर्फ ये लाइन आपको दूं और इससे एक रियल लाइफ करेक्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछूं, दैट हैव यू एवर गॉट इनटू अ प्रॉब्लम, और डिड यू एवर बोरो समथिंग from a friend or a relative and the item was damaged, or you lost the item, how did you delay the return? आपको जब वो रिटर्न करना था, so how did you what story you came up with so that you could buy some time for yourself to return what you have borrowed. Okay, so that's about it from this chapter. हम मिलेंगे next session में. Till then, stay blessed and do like, share and subscribe to Educator Prerna. और मैं आप सबको रिमाइंड कराना चाहूँगी, we are also on Insta now. और Insta पे हम कुछ एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग पढ़ाई करते हैं, which is pure vocabulary building. Okay, so every Friday you will get to meet me on Insta. I will put in the link to my Insta channel where I come and meet you every Friday and teach some words to you. Okay, so we'll meet very soon. Till then, stay blessed, and of course also like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.